No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I thought that...
Cool Pop, you were saying?
Oh, Cool Pop and Winky, yes. Jerry Purdy comes in that old truck of his. Him and his family just, they love it. Love the shows. He's out of work now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he's still coming to the shows.
There's the Cobra.
Whose Cobra is that?
Isn't that not Johnston? Is it Mike Johnson?
Yeah, but that's not his.
That's not his Cobra? You know that one.
Not the
Miss
right
Daisy?
color.
1950 Mercury. Ronnie Long, Miss Daisy. That car was restored, what, 25 years ago?
Oh my God,
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, a long time. Look
Yeah.
at this. Look at the motor and stuff.
It's phenomenal.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then he's got the, on the side, you'll see the suicide doors. And he comes in with the camera. That's an interior that Dave Rashad did, must be at least 25 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
With the piping, the whole bit.
Yep. Yeah, that was done a
Miss
long
Daisy,
time ago.
1950 Mercury. Nice guys.
And it's as nice as the day he did
The
it.
day they did it.
Yeah, really is.
Our title sponsor, Mr. D.E. Fuller, with the collector car auction coming up in March.
The auction guy?
The auction guy.
Yeah.
The auction guy. And all brought to you in part by Keels and Wheels.
That guy?
That guy.
You're doing pretty good.
All right.
We got it wired out.
Hey, you guys have got it down
You're
pat
good,
now.
you're good.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of neat stuff coming up we're going to be telling everybody about. We got some good shows coming up. Shows that I used to bill as grand prize, but now they're just big shows.
Yeah.
Because you almost can't plan that stuff now. Anyway, we got to we got to see the commercials first,
Okay.
especially because we got one sitting here.
I know.
He hasn't seen his commercial in a while.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today. 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Now that was fun stuff.
Friendship Hearing Aid Centers with offices in Venice, Inglewood, and now Sarasota offer free comprehensive hearing tests and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $8.99. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing Aid of Venice, Inglewood, and Sarasota, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free, every week in Keels and Wheels magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands of people will see it. Put it in Keels and Wheels magazine, serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years. With the largest and widest circulation of any magazine of its type, where buyers look first and where sellers ought to be. Call us today, Keels and Wheels. It's your photo advertising source, because it works. It really works.
Hi folks, this is Lance. I want to tell you about my friends Casey and Chris over at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. Casey's Classics turns out some of the most beautiful restorations I've ever seen. His own inventory of muscle and classic cars would make even Jay Leno envious. Casey's Classics has over 7,000 massive square feet of shop and showroom space. They're a full restoration and performance shop, from the minor to the major and the mild to the wild. Call Casey at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. They're at 941-747-1800.
Come on, give your classic ride the sound system it deserves. Hi, I'm Gary Taman. We can put new sound in your car while keeping its classic appearance. Upgrade your existing radio for AM/FM stereo with incredible sound. Reproduction radios, new stereo starting under $150. MP3 or satellite, no problem. We also have speakers that sound great without cutting that classic interior. Give us a call, 941-371-8924, or see us on the web at TamanElectrical.com. Now that's much better.
Are you a hot rod, custom, classic, or even a performance enthusiast? Then check out Cruisin' Style Magazine, America's #1 source for car shows, cruise nights, and events from coast to coast. Cruisin' Style Magazine features the latest tech articles, how-tos, build-ups, classifieds, photos, and more. You can check out the current and back issues of Cruisin' Style Magazine on our website at cruisinstyle.com. If it's happening in the world of rods, customs, and classics, we've got it covered. Cruisin' Style.
The Competitive Edge is not just your ordinary car repair shop. At Competitive Edge, owner Herb Yancer takes on the car repair jobs that the other shops can't handle. It doesn't matter if it's just your normal passenger car or a high-performance vehicle. The Edge has you covered. Herb also specializes in custom engine building and cylinder head repair. So if you want the job done right, give Herb a call. He has over 30 years experience and no one can do it better.
All right, welcome back to Collector Cars. I'll tell you, it's gotten very abusive here in the studio in those last few minutes toward me here, I'm telling you.
Towards you.
And, yeah, the camera gal's laughing over here. Yeah, toward me. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else do they pick on?
You don't have an issue, do you?
When is the last time they picked on you?
20 minutes ago?
Yeah, 20 minutes ago. Well, I'll tell you. All right, couple things. We've got a lot of specialty shows coming up in November, a few in December. Naturally, around the holidays, the schedule gets a little squirrely. We, can't do certain shows. But this coming week, Friday night, we're going to be at Denny's in Venice. And that's usually a pretty big turnout, especially
good
in
show.
season. It's a good show. It's a nice place. They give you 20% off on your food. We usually do a lot of neat stuff over there.
Yeah.
So Denny's is an excellent show. That's in Venice, and that's the 5th. Saturday, we got 2 shows. We're going to be at the Classic Car Museum in the morning from 10 to 2, and then we're going to be at Hooters in Sarasota in the evening from 5 to 9. Now, you're going to be at Hooters with the racing guys on Friday.
Friday night. Race the Champions at DeSoto. They're bringing out all the race trucks. They're bringing out some of the other stuff.
Cool.
Dave's Street Stock, which should win the championship this year, or should be there.
Should be there.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the race cars and all the stuff that these guys run up there, go over, have yourself some wings and some good food, and see the drivers and
Saturday
see the cars.
night at Hooters will be the last show of daylight savings time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Change the
Saturday
clock.
is the last. Yeah, I don't
clock.
know why they moved it back. That gets me mixed up every year. It used to be at Pumpkin Run.
Yeah.
We used to gain an hour at Pumpkin Run every year. And this year we didn't do that. That's why I was tired. I knew there had to be something. And
You'd be well rested
They're
on
looking at
Sunday
me.
morning anyhow.
they're looking at me. And then on Sunday, and unfortunately my wife won't be there, but it's her favorite place to eat Buffalo Wings and Rings, Northport. Great food. Yep, she's going to be at my daughter's play. It's, I think, the last day for the play, and she's got some relatives coming in from Georgia. You didn't know my wife was
We'll eat an extra cup of soup for her, just to
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, bad back and all. Yesterday, my back was thrown out. Now her back is out. We make a heck of a team.
Yeah.
They should put us in a nursing home. But anyway, I drove up. I drove up to Buffalo Wings, and I called them on the phone and said, "Hey, bring me out a couple of chicken soups to go." And the guy says, "What do you think this is, Sonic's?" I said, "Just bring them out." I couldn't get out of the truck. I was hurting so bad.
But you got
I can.
For the to-go on
Yes.
Yeah, she got her
she's
soup,
gonna-
though.
We'll have a to-go order,
Okay.
standing to-go order for
We'll
Gay.
try to remember.
Yeah, we'll bring a 5-gallon bucket with us, and he can just fill it with.
Soup.
I'm telling you. Then we've got. After that, we're doing. Our next specialty show will be on November the 13th, Home Depot in Venice. That is always
That's a
an
good
excellent
one,
show.
yeah.
Eddie Petrasky, he's the one that got all the Home Depots started for me. I've got the one in Bradenton scheduled. I've got several of them scheduled, but I'm only going over the ones that are close to us. 13th is Venice, Home
Right.
Depot, 10 to 2. And then we're going to be in Englewood. That's a Saturday. Then Saturday, November the 20th, we're going to be at Home Depot in Englewood.
Good.
So we got Venice and Englewood back-to-back weekends. That should be pretty neat. We got a great show planned for you at Ed's Tavern, and this is going to be for MOTS, Minnesota Operation Troop Support, and the VFW.
Good.
Anything that involves the troops
when is that?
is good. That's coming up on the 28th, Sunday the 28th. Benji with Sun State International Trucks is going to sponsor that. I think Budweiser is going to get behind that one.
Good.
So that's going. And then on December 4th, we've got so many Toys for Tots shows coming up in Manatee County, because we used to do something with the Sheriff's Department with that.
Right.
And so forth. That instead, what I'm doing is I'm doing one in Northport. It's for Universal Dance Studio. It's a benefit for the kids that dance, and it's a toy drive. So we're going to accomplish two things at one time. Very nice people. They're going to have their competition team do a little performance for us and stuff like that. There's going to be, I guess they're going to have a bake sale and probably a silent auction and all that going on. So very nice people. It's the first year I'll be involved with, and it's on the same lot where we do Wendy's. It's by that Peace River. We got another Classic Car Museum show coming up in December. They've booked one for each month, November, December, January, February, I think, right on through till March. So all kinds of good stuff coming up. We've got Mark and Mary Petty with Rolling Thunder. That's coming up on
January 29th.
You were going to be in deep with your wife.
Isn't
if you
Debbie
didn't remember
Bragg
the
got a
date.
show coming up?
Debbie's got one coming up, I think the week before that, isn't it, Debbie?
Yeah.
16th.
Honor Flight,
16th.
the 16th. So we've got some great benefit shows. All I can tell you is, if it's as cold as it was last year, I'm coming in a thermal ski suit.
Now that I'd like
Shiva-
to see.
Yeah.
That show, that was the coldest day of the year. And originally...
And she still pulled 100 plus
Still
cars.
pulled 100 plus cars.
Yep.
Still pulled, I think,
Did very
$7,000
well.
or $8,000.
Did very well.
Excellent show.
$7,000.
So a little
Very
over
well.
$7,000. So yeah, good stuff coming up.
Yep.
I want to get some more, benefit shows going. As time goes on, it's just tough to book them with the schedule. And then again, I may, once this season goes by, I may cut out the Sunday shows, because the Sunday shows tend to be smaller anyway.
Yeah.
And in the summertime, it's hot. And just do those, the portion
We
of
haven't
the year
even had
that's cool.
winter yet. Let's not worry about.
Summer.
So I have to plan ahead, Bill.
I see.
Way
ahead.
Way ahead.
Are you starting your plans for Bayfest 2011?
Not at all.
No?
Not at all.
There's no need to.
We haven't seen the pictures from 2010 yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can't start
Okay.
planning the next one.
Yeah. Bill made it to Pumpkin Run. He
I was
down there for a little
working
while. I know you
Saturday,
were. I know you
and
were.
then I had to race.
But I saw the car pull up.
Yeah.
I saw you were talking to somebody there, Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney was going home Friday night and seemed to want to stay in the same lane as I was in, so I was just questioning him if he was okay.
So you were there to do the verbal thrashing that you couldn't do on the highway when he was blocking you.
Yeah, there was a cop on the other side.
And Mr. Giovanetti's got a motorcycle now.
Oh, I
heard.
saw that. Woo!
I heard.
Oh man, did you see that?
Yes, at Pumpkin Run.
That is hot.
And it's for sale.
I told him, I said, I'll put
heard
a
it's
for
for
sale
sale.
sign on it if you let me drive it.
You knew
I
what
don't.
the answer to that one
I
was.
don't think there would be enough alcohol or pills to feed him to make him agree to that.
No. No.
But anyway, I want to thank everybody who's helping me with the shows, helping me with Pumpkin Run and all that. Mark, thank you so much, buddy.
You're welcome.
For being there for us all the
Yep.
time. Mr. Bergens,
Yes, sir.
I can't thank you enough, buddy. That's all we got time for.
All right. Hey, everybody. Keep on cruising.
All right, folks, thanks for being with us tonight. Mr. Dohanet, I'll be thinking about you tomorrow. We'll catch everybody next week.